morning, it's Kira with Morning in the Mountains, and today we are at the Tanger Outlet Shopping Center in Sevierville, Tennessee, where there are so many cool things to do here, and they've got great deals going on for clothes, shoes, jewelry, gifts, whatever you need out here, you can come get it. They also have restaurants and awesome places to get coffee, like Hannah, she just got something. And I think I'm going to take advantage of some candy shops here in a little bit. But this is definitely a great place to come if you want to get deals. Now back to you guys.
Hey y'all, it's Blake here, the crew at Ole Red, and I want to wish you and yours the happiest holiday filled with all your favorite things. Be safe and be good, but not too good. We'll see you next year. Cheers, everybody.
Happy New Year's Eve. It's Morning in the Mountains on Mountain Fun Life. I'm Frank Murphy here with Brad Lovett, Kira Cup, and look at you, Jim Johnson.
I'm ready. It's party time.
There's still hours to go.
Oh, I know, but you got to start right when you wake up in the morning. It's like,
it's
this
9
is the
o'clock
day.
In the morning, and I mean, I realize that somewhere in the world we can probably look up online and find a New Year's celebration in Australia.
Yeah, it's starting now. So I say I try to celebrate, when the first New Year's ball drops.
Okay, so tonight at midnight, which is a solid, what is that, almost 18 hours away.
Yeah,
How
it's
many
quite a
hours
ways
is
away.
that?
It's 15 hours.
15 hours away. How are you going to stay awake?
Oh, it's not hard. Mountain Fun Life coffee right here.
I'm totally going home to take a nap because I'm working tonight. I got a gig tonight.
I know.
And what are your New Year's plans? You're partying.
Oh, we are definitely, yeah. We go to a friend of ours' house every New Year's.
Friend's house?
Yeah.
All right. New Year's plans?
Hanging out with my fam bam, and then probably going to kiss my dog's cheek at midnight.
Fam bam.
Yep.
Brad?
We have one of our grandsons for the week, so we're going to be more than likely hanging out at home and just enjoying watching the ball drop
So
on TV.
I'm the only one who's going to be outside freezing my tail off?
Apparently, yes.
All right. All right, well, let's talk about New Year's plans and all the other great things going on this day with Brad Lovett and our Morning in the Mountain News.
Well, we have a couple of really big celebrations here in the area.
Yeah.
And one of those, of course, the granddaddy of them all, Gatlinburg, they're ringing in the new year under the cover of the iconic Gatlinburg Space Needle. Now, I have been to that event before. It's great. Lots and lots of people.
They have the fireworks. Do they do a ball drop or just
They do
fireworks?
ball drop and fireworks.
Okay.
For the 32nd annual New Year's Eve ball drop and fireworks show, since 1987, this family-friendly celebration has been one of the largest organized New Year's Eve events in the nation, and this year's end of the year celebration is set to be a spectacular end to the year. Now, the Journey tribute band Departure will be there.
So Departure will be arriving?
That's right, they will be
Got
arriving.
Interesting.
And at some point after midnight, they'll be departing.
What is their estimated time of departure? No, that would be the start of their show. Their estimated time. Yeah. What is the estimated time of departure? I don't know. What time they're going to begin? It's just weird.
One or so, probably.
Is there a Journey song named Departure or a Journey album named
I
Departure?
think there's a Journey album named Departure.
That's how you do a tribute band. You become the name of one of their songs or one of their albums. So like Slippery When Wet was a Bon Jovi tribute band.
Correct.
There's another Journey tribute band called, I don't know,
Living
whatever.
on a Prayer, probably.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah,
Or
Faithfully would be Journey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so that's Gatlinburg.
Now we have the Island Pigeon Forge.
All
Join
right.
them for New Year's Eve at the Island with country recording artist Tyler Rich. They'll have fun, games, and giveaways all evening long with an appearance by freestyle rap comedians, the Freedaps.
Okay.
How fun is
The
that?
night ends with a free concert from Tyler Rich with openers Temecula Road, Counting Down to Midnight, and a fireworks show. Now the event is free. It is family friendly. Now Margaritaville at the Island will be having a pregame for the fireworks viewing with with live music.
Not free and not necessarily family friendly because there's margaritas involved.
Yes, and I think they charge for those. And with live music and island fun at Margarita's Music from the Patio Pirates, that starts at 8 p.m. tonight.
Patio Pirates, they steal your packages.
There you go.
You leave out back from Amazon. Okay.
I see that. And then you can ring in the new year in Gatlinburg and Anakeestas too, the Cliff Top Grill and Bar. Enjoy a warm and cozy spot to view the city's annual fireworks display.
Sounds like a good deal. That's a good deal right
and
there.
ball drop.
Yeah.
Then downtown Knoxville, Market Square.
Hey, everybody.
Told somebody I know is going to be there.
That's right. That's New Year's on the Square in downtown Knoxville. That's where I'm going to be, along with a band called the Beacho Brothers. They start playing at 10 o'clock tonight. And then at 11 o'clock, well, we'll just keep going. Midnight, we'll have a ball drop and fireworks. I'll be there with Erin Barnett, local TV anchor. And we'll be, do all that business. I like to play Rocky Top at midnight. That's kind of my thing. So
I might have to leave my party early just to come down to see you at the ball drop and
It's
listen
fun.
to my buddy Frank.
It does sound fun.
I dance around on the stage to stay warm, and we play Rocky
Really?
Top. Yeah.
I might be there then.
It's a good time. I
gonna
it's-
record you with
It all
the
depends
phone.
on the weather tonight, so there we go. All right. Well, cool.
But we have tickets to many of your favorite activities.
Right, and we talked about a bunch of free stuff to do tonight, but if you want to save money when you're shopping in and around the Smoky Mountains, give us a call at our Mountain Fun Life Best Deals, 865.
978-1152. That's 865-978-1152.
Boom.
Call now.
Thanks for the help, guys. We'll
welcome.
be back with more Morning in the Mountains right after this.
You've been diagnosed with type 2 diabetes. You have to carefully monitor your health for the rest of your life, and you have an increased risk of developing cardiovascular disease.
Type 2, take 2.
You've been diagnosed with a new purpose, to fight for the amazing life you made for yourself, to look that risk of heart disease square in the face and say, no, not me. You've been given a new opportunity to live. Get started at NoDiabetesByHeart.org.
It's Morning in the Mountains. Hey, Frank Murphy here. Get to talk with a wonderful guest today. Welcome back, Elise Bruce.
Thanks for having me on the show, Frank.
We are delighted that you're here. Author of the Missy Barrett books, which are wonderful children's books that the whole family can enjoy.
Absolutely.
And you, in the run-up to the holiday season, did a wonderful thing. And then recently it all came to fruition. It all paid off with an event, or a campaign rather, that you called Night Before Christmas.
Yes.
And through the character of Missy Barrett, you were able to help children in our area. How so?
Well, not just me, but a lot of businesses and attractions in the area, as well as some larger supporters from outside of the area. And this is why it was actually called Missy Barrett and Friends Night Before Christmas Project 2019.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you got this idea over the summer, end of the summer, beginning of fall, that you could collect items for children who are headed into the hospital over the holidays.
Absolutely. From personal experience, because I have a son who's autistic and also has myasthenia gravis, that we could collect items for children who are sick or injured on Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, or Boxing Day, who find themselves in the emergency room at LeCompte Medical Center.
Yeah.
And when a child gets sick, they oftentimes, especially over the holidays, feel that they have ruined the holiday, wrecked the holiday. And parents who have not got a lot of experience of taking kids into the emergency room don't know necessarily what to take or what they should have brought until they're in the emergency room and they're looking for bottled water and they're looking for a box of Kleenex and things like that.
Or even something as comfortable as a pillow.
A little pillow, yes, because while you're waiting to be seen, you're not in a bed and you don't have a pillow, right?
Yeah. So you got this idea and then contacted so many different businesses who each donated, whether it be tickets. You said my friends at Sweet Fanny Adams, for example.
Yes, they
helped
did.
donate. So if I'm mom or dad and I show up at the hospital during the Christmas days,
Right.
The first, second, third day of Christmas, as we're talking about. What happens? What would I receive thanks to the Missy Barrett Night Before Christmas campaign?
Well, thanks to all our friends, they actually will get 2 small totes, one plastic one and one that's out of fabric. And inside both those totes are items that they need and items that they would like to have.
All right.
So it's things like the Chamber of Commerce, Sevierville Chamber of Commerce, had leftover T-shirts for children from Blue and Barbecue, and they donated those. I sewed them shut and turned them into pillowcases.
And those are stamped with the actual year on them, so once the event is over, the T-shirt is obsolete.
Absolutely.
But you made it non-obsolete. You
believe-
repurposed it.
Missy believes in recycling, and so I have to pretty much go along with the character. Envoy Airlines said, "Oh, let us help. We will send you pillows to put in those pillowcases." So they sent us beautiful pillows and flashlights and little Envoy airplanes, which was excellent.
Oh, wow, that's great for the kids.
Home Depot said, "Look, let us do Kleenex and let us do sanitizing lotion." So those went into the little sleeves, and sanitizing soap. We had attractions that gave tickets like
Wow.
Crave, Top Jump, Lumberjack Feud, Sweet Fanny Adams. So in all, there were 27 businesses and attractions that got on board. Plus, of course, my husband Thomas Taylor did a lot of driving around and picking
That's
things
fantastic.
up with me.
So if you're a kid who happens to get sick, or you fall down and you sprain your ankle or worse on Christmas because you're riding your new bicycle through the house like you weren't supposed to.
Yes.
No, anyway, you're that kid, and you go to the hospital. You feel like you've ruined Christmas, and then all of a sudden this bag shows up. Mom and Dad's tensions go down.
Yes.
There's gifts for the whole family in these bags with the tickets to the shows, and there's the essentials that you need to make yourself and your family more comfortable during that awkward waiting period and ER period and so on.
In fact, there's so much in those bags that, let's say mom has to bring not only the injured or sick child, but a couple of siblings because there's no one to leave the kids with.
So there's extra crayons or whatever.
There's crayons, there's coloring books, there's puzzles from Puzzled at the Island of Puzzled Ober-Gatlinburg. There's puzzles from Family Crest that we got that for the kids, like all kinds of things, frisbees.
Outstanding.
So
this was the first year you
Yes.
did Missy Barrett's Night Before Christmas.
It is not the last.
That's where I'm headed with this. What's the plan for next year? How do we help out for
We
2020?
we already have people that have said, you know what, we want to be part of this next year.
Yeah.
We have ideas what we want to add to next year's bag.
Outstanding.
So I'm hoping that we'll see all 27
So
back.
if we go to your website, missybarrett.com.
Right, and if you click on the Night Before Christmas, there's actually the Missy Barrett story as to how this happened, how the project came to be, which is loosely based on my personal experiences.
Nice.
And a list of the businesses that were involved and contact information if there's a business that wasn't involved this year would like to get involved next year. We would love to have people on board.
Well, absolutely. MissyBarrett.com. Thank you, Elise Bruce. I hope you'll be back with us again real soon.
Okay, thank you very much, Frank. Appreciate the time.
It's Morning in the Mountains on Mountain Fun Life. More of the show right after this.
Want more Mountain Fun Life? We are now streaming through Roku. Roku is a device that enables you to stream entertainment to your TV through your internet provider. The starting price is only $29, and you can purchase one either online or through your local electronics retailer. It's easy to use, and you won't have to worry about missing any more Mountain Fun Life episodes. Mountain Fun Life, guiding your adventure.
Happy New Year's Eve. It's Morning in the Mountains on Mountain Fun Life. Frank Murphy here with the well-dressed, the dapper Jim Johnson and the well-dressed Kira Cup.
Thank you.
And then there's Brad Lovett and me. So
We didn't even remember noisemakers.
I plan to change clothes before the gig tonight. That's my intention.
I'm one of those weird morning people, It's like I wake up and I'm like,
I am not. I will be peaking around 11 p.m. tonight. I'll be all ready to go.
Yeah.
I've got my thermal underwear on. I'll be all set. All right. What else is going on in the Smokies, Brad?
We want to recap a few and tell you a few more of the New Year's Eve activities around town and the region. And we already know about Gatlinburg, the ball drop, and the band Departure, the Journey Tribute. That's going to be happening tonight. Ball drop, fireworks, and get there early because it's going to be standing room only.
Oh,
But
no chairs?
You need to bring your own.
I mean, all these events are standing room only, right?
Pretty much so.
Like the one in downtown Knoxville, don't bring chairs. Just stand there and then leave when it's over.
Wear
Unless you like
comfortable
luggage.
shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you said
I said, who wants to lug a chair on their
exactly, and shoes are important.
So that's Gatlinburg. Also, the Island Pigeon Forge tonight. They have Tyler Rich with openers Temecula Road. I may be saying that wrong. Counting down
Oh,
to
no,
midnight.
Temecula is in California. That's if it's the same, probably. Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Countdown to midnight and a fireworks show there too. And we also have Anarchista. Ober Gatlinburg has an event tonight as well. Now that's limited to I think 250 people, if I remember that correctly.
Which one? The
Ober
Gatlinburg?
Gatlinburg.
Ober Gatlinburg.
Ober Gatlinburg.
Oh,
yes,
nice.
it's
All right.
going to be an inside kind of deal there. And also we have a couple more going on. We have downtown Knoxville, of course, and also the Old City. There's a New Year's Eve celebration there. They're doing a 20s theme, as I recall.
Yeah, I think you buy a ticket or a wristband for that, and it's kind of a bar crawl, so you go around and they usually have shuttle buses so you can get to your hotel or some kind of Uber, Lyft pickup and drop-off area. So that's always a good idea. If you plan on drinking tonight, do not drive. Either get a designated driver or use one of these services. They more and more of the events will create a special place at the festival, at the event for used to be a taxi stand in the olden days, but now it's an Uber pickup area, a shared ride area. So we have to call it something special so people know what you're talking about. If you said taxi stand, no one would know what it meant anymore. Yeah,
Just don't drink and drive tonight, folks. Don't do it.
that's right.
Right. Now, our friend Kathy Schrader tells us about this event in downtown Maryville for New Year's Eve tonight.
What's that?
And that is, it's benefits Habitat for Humanity, and it's the Capitol Theater in downtown Maryville, and they're doing a 20s theme there too, since we're into the Roaring 20s again.
Yeah, well, do you think these 20s will be as roaring as the old? We can't always go back and do the same thing over and over again, right? We have to come up with a new Roaring 20s.
I would think so.
Yeah.
This could be the year.
All right.
Because there's a lot of 20s. There's a 20 and a 20
Yeah.
with the 20s.
But I'm saying a lot of these parties are 1920s themed. I mean, even you with this fancy pinstripe jacket, that would look good at a 1920 Roaring 20s
Got
theme.
my zoot suit on.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, zoot
Right,
suit,
all right.
man.
Yeah.
So that's something to look forward to there. Hard Rock Cafe is going to be having their New Year's Eve celebration tonight
Oh, yeah?
here in Pigeon Forge, and you'll want to be sure to get that ticket. It could be kind of scarce right now. $70 a couple or $40 a person in advance, and the Kincaid Band will play 7 to 9, and Dress to Kill, which is a Kiss tribute band,
Oh,
Imagine
will
that.
play from 10 p.m. to 1 a.m., and it's going to be festival seating, and you'll want to call Hard Rock Cafe to see if you still can get a reservation for that.
and Kira, we know, has 20/20 vision because she's looking ahead.
I do.
And you know what's going to look good this year is the stupid eyeglasses that you have. You'll see them on television, and everyone in all these parties will have, where it's that you look through the zeros. Well, this year's going to look good because it's going to be balanced.
That's true.
Some of the more recent years, like 2013, it just was so dumb looking.
Or awkward,
Or
yeah.
even 2017, 2019. Yeah, but
Remember
2020 is going to be.
The 2002 was the best one because it had a 2 and a 2.
Yeah, the symmetry of it. Yeah. Well, this will have a certain symmetry of it also.
It will.
Yeah.
It's
Hey,
what
guys.
it's all
Great.
about. Zeros.
We're running out of time, so why don't we do our firework send-off?
Okay, you do it, and I'll give the
Okay.
plug. You can get our Mountain Fun Life best deals when you call 865-978-1152. Let us save you so much money that you can afford to buy fireworks and burn some of your cash, because that's how it works. We sell tickets and you save money. 865-978-1152. We'll be back with more of Morning in the Mountains right after this.
Parrot Parrot Mountain. This attraction has it all, whether you're 2 years old or 90 years young, with hundreds of beautiful tropical birds and thousands of flowers, plants, and trees. Folks who visited our park have said, "I've never seen this many birds in one place. This must be what the Garden of Eden was like. The most beautiful and peaceful place I have ever been. These gardens rival the best. The best value in the Smokies. You'll want to visit Parrot Mountain and Gardens. Call or visit us online. We'll see you there."
Right at the door.
Happy New Year's Eve here on Morning in the Mountains on Mountain Fun Life. Frank Murphy here with our sports director, Rich Haley. And I know there's a lot of sports to watch today, a lot of bowl games.
Absolutely.
I hate that I'm going to miss some of them. And by that I mean all of them. Because I'll be taking a nap to get ready for my
But
New
will you
Year's
really miss them?
festivities.
And
I don't know.
if I miss them, I would miss them.
Well, let's find out. I mean,
All
I
right,
see all
then.
these fabulous bowl logos
Oh, yes.
on the wall behind us. So, I mean, there's 5 back there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, which one
So
is
we
first?
start off with, at noon, the Belk Bowl.
The Belk Bowl.
Played in
Where
Charlotte
is
at the
it?
Bank of America
Oh,
Stadium.
there it is. It's down there.
Yes.
Down the lower there.
Right
Okay.
there.
That's it.
All right.
Belk
So that's the
Bowl.
Belk Bowl, and that's Virginia Tech taking on Kentucky.
That is the best dressed of all the bowls, I'm sure.
I'm certain it
I
should
bet
be.
you they are well outfitted.
Right. So Virginia Tech is favored by 3, and Kentucky, as we saw in the end of the SEC season, was really struggling on offense. They've had some time to work out their difficulties, and I'm going to pick Kentucky in the upset because they're an SEC team.
I'm torn. My friend Sarah went to Kentucky, loves Kentucky, but I've got several family members who went to Virginia Tech, so I think I'll go with Tech.
Okay.
All right.
We'll see how that goes. Then at 2 o'clock on CBS, we've got the Sun Bowl,
Oh, the Sun Bowl.
played in El Paso, Texas.
I'm a big fan of the sun. It's my favorite star.
Okay. I can go along with that 100%.
It's the closest.
Yes, it better be.
Yeah.
So that's going to be Arizona State taking on Florida State.
Let's see. I lived out in California for a while, and I remember people who went to Arizona State.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go with them. I don't think I know anybody who went to this. Went to Seminoles State or whatever it's called. I
Florida
don't
State.
know any Seminoles. I don't think.
Okay.
So sorry if I do, but I'm going to go with the Wildcats.
Well, if you do, you'll find out very quickly.
Oh yeah. You can leave a message, a comment on
Yes.
right down below.
So Arizona State is favored by 4, so Frank's friendship factor is working well for him so far.
All right.
But will it continue?
I don't know.
Next game up is the Liberty Bowl.
Liberty Bowl.
Liberty
I'm
Bowl.
a big fan of Liberty.
Yes, we are all fans of freedom.
I love the bell. I love the statue. Keep going.
Okay. So 3:45 on ESPN, played in Memphis, of course, and this
Why,
is
of course?
because that's where the Liberty Bowl is.
Why wouldn't it be at the Liberty Bowl Bell in Philadelphia or the Statue of Liberty in New York?
Why is there a Parthenon in Nashville?
Aha! Rich has figured out that the way to respond to my nonsense questions is with a nonsense question.
Yes, and it works. Excuse me.
You're dying over there. I'm sorry.
Yes, sorry.
I thought I gave you a cough drop.
You did. That's what I'm choking on right now. All right.
Yes, the cough drops I give him induce coughing.
Well, that's the homeopathic route, right?
All right.
All right. So Navy versus Kansas State
Oh, I
in
got
the
to go
Liberty
with
Bowl.
Navy because I'm sitting next to
Yes.
a Navy man, the
So-
midshipman.
And the Navy is a 2-point favorite in that game.
All right, so I'm doing all right. And
So
they're playing
next up-
Kansas State, you said.
Yes.
All right.
Excuse me again.
Oh well.
So the Arizona Bowl is next at 4:30 on CBS Sports Network. So
I have
not
been-
on broadcast.
Oh, CBS Sports. Well, a lot of these are ESPN or,
Yes.
or CBSSN.
Yes.
All right.
And that's going to be played in Arizona Stadium in Phoenix.
Uh-huh.
And it's going to be Wyoming taking on Georgia State.
I think Georgia State is used to hot weather,
Yes, they are.
and Wyoming is a cool and comfortable state. So, and Georgia State, let's see, my brother-in-law's son Richard went to Georgia State in Atlanta, so I'll go with them.
Okay, so you're picking an underdog for the first time on our schedule.
Well, no, I'm just picking somebody I know who went to the school. I mean, Wyoming is a beautiful state. I enjoyed my trip to Wyoming. But I don't think I know anybody. I couldn't even tell you the mascot unless it's Bison, because that would make sense.
So Wyoming is actually a 7-point favorite.
Oh, are they good this year?
Yes,
All right.
but I'm pulling for Georgia State.
Because,
They beat Tennessee.
and Wyoming didn't beat Tennessee?
No, you pull for the team that beat your team because
Yeah.
that makes your team look better. because that makes the other team look better.
Right, because you say, if they're good enough to beat Tennessee, they're also good enough to beat Wyoming.
Exactly.
Clearly, we didn't stand a chance, blah, blah, blah.
Exactly. It gives us an excuse for that embarrassing...
It was an embarrassing game.
Yes, it was.
All right.
Then the last game of the night is the Alamo Bowl.
Okay. And they have to get this one over in time for New Year's Rockin' Eve.
Yes.
What channel is it on?
It is on ESPN.
Oh, they don't carry a New Year's show, do they? I don't think so.
I do not believe so.
All right.
That's Utah versus Texas.
Utah, Texas.
And the game is played in Texas.
Well,
so Texas gets a home field advantage.
I can't think of anybody I know who went to the Utah team, the Utah school. But I know several Longhorns. I will go with the Texas Longhorns. Is that the right Texas?
That is the right Texas.
So I know they're UT, and I know we're supposed to have some kind of rivalry between UT and UT.
Who owns UT?
I will go with the Hook'em Horns.
Okay,
Right?
Utah is the 7-point favorite.
I'm going to lose again.
So Frank has picked 3 favorites and 2 dogs.
Based on who I know.
There you go. So we'll see.
It's all about who you know, Rich.
So we'll see how Frank's familiarity factory works.
All right. Well, you go take here. I got more cough drops in my pocket if you want.
Oh, I think the one you gave me is working very, very well.
We'll be back with more of Morning in the Mountains coming right up.
Being a successful business is a lot of work, especially when you have to design your own media projects and advertisements. Let us take care of your media needs. We offer a large variety of services such as photography, videography, print magazine, live streaming, and so much more. Contact our marketing today for a free initial consultation. Email marketing@mountainfunlife.com. We look forward to working with you.
Well, happy New Year's Eve from all of us here at Morning in the Mountains. I'm headed home to take a nap so I can be ready to dance around on Market Square tonight. Try and stay warm and comfortable and all the things.
Yes, I'm going to dance around all day.
Yeah. I mean, I'll be outdoors for minimum 3 hours tonight. So it's after a while, you're like, it doesn't even matter. you want to be inside after a bit.
I'm probably going to be out passing out Mountain Fun Life stickers. Here's a sticker. Here's a sticker. Here's a sticker.
And you guys are going to go home with the fam, bam, and
Bam.
Yes.
Bam,
Pretty
bam.
much more than likely going to hang out.
All right. Well, watch TV. You'll see some good stuff on there. You might even see me on one of the channels.
I'm looking forward to that.
There you have it.
I am.
All right. Well, thanks a lot for watching us, and we'll be back next year, which is tomorrow. But I love saying that.
See you next year.
Yeah, my dad used to do that joke all the time. Talk to you next year. See you next year.
That's a good one.
It's a dad joke.
Dad joke.
Total dad joke.
Dad
All right. Well,
jokes.
we will talk to you next year. Thanks for watching us all of this year on Mountain Fun Life.